To a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And played in. And a time for calm on the ball. And back with Miller now. Alonso. And a tidy challenge. Oh, useful ball. Carl. Well, they have the ball again.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time. Alonso. Trejo. What a brilliant pass. The referee has a decision to make. Can they forge ahead? Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, in a crowded area, the keeper's done really well to hold on to it. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. And clears the danger.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
Oh, this looks useful. And giving the ball away. Terrific piece of anticipation. Carl. Interesting pass. Oh, that's high-level defending. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. And there it is. Perfectly executed. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Maximov. Nieves. Bird. Determined defending. Alonso. Carl. Doing well to keep it. And slipped through beautifully. And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And the Dragons regaining possession. Trejo. Fantastic ball. A struggle to keep the ball from Real. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Could be. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Just made a right hash of delivering that corner. And Real come away with it. And a clear foul. Could be dangerous. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Carl. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Good piece of defending. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. At the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. And snuffing out the danger. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. It is to be a throw-in. Trejo. Oh, good idea. Options in the centre. Well, nothing productive, really. Played into the centre. Well, no way through in the end. And we will have just one additional minute. Alonso. And that's going to bring the first half action to an end here at the Estadio Ramón Sánchez Pizjuán. Well, back in business here after a big statement made by the Dragons in the first half. Ray. Well, this could really help the cause. Alonso. Reyes. Oh, that's a clever ball. And the decision offside here. Diaz has it. Bird. Can they eat into their lead?
Yeah, it's looking promising, isn't it?
This looks more than decent. Oh, a tremendous block. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Carl. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, it came to nothing in the end. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Is it going to be? And getting enough on the ball to steer us away.
Well, the two-goal lead's still intact, but they do need to be careful here. Just the last few minutes, you feel it has been on the cards.
Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Yeah, she was really committed there, wasn't she?
So a half an hour remaining. And options in the centre. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Well, slightly overhit. Prieto. Alonso. And the Dragons are showing good width. And played towards the near post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Well, misjudged that one. It's looking promising. Good work from the Dragons to win back possession. Early ball in. And what opportunity! And the keeper taking it cleanly. And unable to keep possession.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
It's with Diaz. Intercepting it intelligently.
Well, the visitors are controlling possession. They've been able to control the middle of the park, and they're doing a great job of winning it back quickly. You've got to think if this continues, it's going to be a matter of just how many are they going to score.
Decisive pass. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
The crossbar got in the way. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. So back to the action, and it's looking like a matter of how many for the Dragons here. Bird. Nieves. Just 15 minutes remaining. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Alonso. And in the end, he's run out of space. Just straying offside. Reyes. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, genuine chance. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. And a fine cross. Well, it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. Ray on the ball. Real losing possession. And support available. Corner coming up. Trying to deliver it accurately. And punch clear. Read it well, cleared it well. Oh, great vision. Threading it. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back. They just look so nervy.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live, and welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. And that'll be offside. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Miller. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now, options are plenty. Did look like a free kick. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. And he's broken free. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Delivering it. Oh, difficult save to make. Keeper deals with the danger. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
Real chance. And cleared off the line. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Quick counter could be on. Oh, breezing past him. Brilliant save. And over comes the corner. And the Dragons finding space on the flank. They had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Anderson. Miller. Now, what can the Dragons do from this position? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Carl. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, this looks useful. Sloppy in possession from Real. Good move in the making from the Dragons. And a fine cross. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Did well to win the ball back. Ray. Genuine chance. Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort. And Real with the ball again. Good distribution. Great defending here. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Smart defending. fancies it. And denied by the post. And beyond the last defender, offside. Alonso. McDonald. Anderson. West. And the cross goes in. Well, now they have possession. Can they produce something? Just the clearance that was called for.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
And nicely over the top. The ball back with Real now. Impressive build-up. That's a nice ball. Carl. Given away by Dragons. West.
Well, there we have it. Real have controlled more of the ball in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period, but you do sense it's coming.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. And in the right position to read it. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And space for the Dragons out wide. Low ball in. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So they get the second half going here. Oh, nice ball over the top. Reyes. Miller. Delightful pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. The Dragons have it back. That's a high-quality pass. Oh, that's super defending.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Really vital interception here. Excellent run in possession. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Is it the perfect pass? Oh, it's off the post. Oh, that's brilliant. A strike so delightful. You never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. Lobos. Excellent Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Now sending it in. Quick counter could be on. Well, they have to pay attention. Inexplicably, it fizzled out.
Yeah, they were so alert to the counter there.
Oh, big chance! Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save!
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Oh, that's not a good clearance. Long-range effort. Lobos. Determined defending. Might be able to set up the chance. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Immense of Brazilians to shut them down. Waited well. And it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Now with Diaz. Oh, he's blocked it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not a convincing clearance. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that was a really excellent piece.
Good-looking move. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Delivering it. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can get themselves back into it. A goal! And it's very much game on here. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Will it be? And I'll tell you what, that looked like a certain goal. Had to be a goal.
Well, that was a golden opportunity. He has to score there.
Real did well to regain control of the ball. And support available. Oh, it might be. Reading it well. And played in. And still dangerous. Illegally stopping the attack. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Oh, that's a clever ball. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent the last chance to grab an equaliser. And whipped into the box. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Can they make something of this now? That's a good-looking ball. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, threat averted. Alonso. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Bird. 5 minutes to go. How can they find a late leveller? Options in the centre. Deep delivery. Looked to me like a good cross, but fine goalkeeping. Good conditions for the counter. Well, more than just a shot stopper, I think. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
Well, they have it again. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Incisive pass. Just needs to steady himself. Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest.
Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. What next? We'll find out on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are you expecting to see?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start. play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Oh, genuine chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
The replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and the keeper simply can't react quick enough because it's hit with such power and pace. What a fantastic goal.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Now the keeper grabs it. And snuffed out the danger immediately. How did they let that attack come to an end? Trying his luck. Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already.
Another look at this now, and it was just a matter of time, wasn't it? The chances they've been creating and the pressure that they've put on, they certainly deserve that goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Ray on the ball. Could be troublesome. They have the ball again.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Ali. Pass chiselled nicely. Nice looking pass. And the ball back with Dragons now. Matthews. Gives it a go. Dealt with by the goalkeeper. He's driven in the corner. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Alonso. Reyes on the ball. Carl. A real opening now. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. And back underway. And the question is this. Can the Dragons come up with another goal? Safely away.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Alonso. Great vision to switch the play. And a struggle to keep the ball for the Dragons. Shin. And in the right position to read it. Maybe dangerous here.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Interesting pass. And hitting it from close range, but the woodwork in the way.
Well, I think from that distance he should be scoring, or at least test the goalkeeper.
Delivered into the box. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Edgar. And cutting it out. And showing fine vision. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this. So underway again at 2-all. Manninga. Well, the threat could be there. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Now, who can he play it to? That's a good ball. Dangerous ball. And clears the danger. Edgar. And that's going to be a penalty. And also a yellow card.
Yeah, he got both decisions right there, you know.
Now, to restore their lead here. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, it's off the post. Easing the pressure there.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance.
Oh, look at this. Well, that was a beautiful move. But how about the save?
Well, quick passing, great movement. It's a nightmare to defend against. Showed such pace going forward, but brilliant from the keeper.
Can he score? Not the clearance that was called for. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Manninga. Acres of space to attack for the bee's knees. Can he? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, it really was a terrific spectacle in the first half, and let's hope we're treated to something similar now. Not to like about that pass. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Really good ball there. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
From one side of the pitch to the other. Oh, no. And back with Miller now. Trejo. Good visualisation and execution. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Ali. The Dragons recovering possession well. Oh, in with a chance! Defending of the highest class to stop him. And the ball in behind the defenders. Distributing it well. Reyes. Alonso. Ray. This might be productive. That's not a bad ball. Well, the chance appeared to be on, but he found himself offside.
I really like the play out wide. The ball into the area is good. He's just got to do better at staying onside. Just doesn't have the awareness as the ball comes in.
Manninga. And snuffing out the danger. Well, the Dragons looking dangerous. And a chance for the lead. What a save. Played over.
Well, this has been a compelling game so far. You just can't take your eyes off it or you may miss something. You got two closely matched sides creating lots of opportunities and you think it's going to finish a high-scoring match.
Room to roam on the wing for the Dragons. Fed over towards the back post. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Manninga. Decent looking pass. Had to get that spot on and did. Fantastic challenge. Splendid block.
Great awareness that. Just doing the right thing there.
Ray on the ball. Now, who can he play it to? A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Promising pass. And the cross goes in. And the Dragons unable to retain possession.
As big as possible and reacted so well.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not the most confident clearance. And able to close down the shot. Nice switch of play.
He executed it perfectly, didn't he? That's a great way to open them up.
Clever defending. And halted in her tracks. And deep into the penalty area. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And the counter-attack looks on. Good-looking move. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then from there, the keeper had little chance, really. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, a disappointing throw in there.
Yeah, should have found a player with that.
Ray on the ball. Alonso. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Prieto takes on the shot, and a really good diving stop. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Who can they pick out? In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's the replay. Though probably not one the keeper's going to want to see again. Just caught out of position. Offers a lot of goal to aim at. And then, of course, he obliges.
And teammates around her. Oh no. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. In position. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward.
I need that blue white on Depop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let up, fill with my seat, mine's not a skip hip popping in my Reeboks. Talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up, looking like Salute, not that. I need that blue white on Depop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let up, fill with my seat, mine's not a skip hip popping in my Reeboks. Talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up, looking like Salute, not that. I need that blue white on Depop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let up, fill with my seat, mine's not a skip hip popping in my Reeboks. Talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up, looking like Salute, not that.
Could have been 30, could have been a G. Should have never snitched. Why you took it to police? Now they're looking at you funny when you're walking down the street, looking at you like food, trying to see where they can eat. Me, I'm like Wallow and Gilly with the game. You don't really want to act silly, behave. When I walk.
Well, here we go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact down the line. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the Dragons, and they take on the Kings.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Invitation. That's brilliantly won, now to go with it. Played in with that. Oh, he saw it coming. All they could do was put it behind. And the corner is fired in. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Promising forward burst. Waiting for the right moment. No way through, possession lost.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
And the cross comes in. Into a good area, but nothing's come from it. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Put into the box. And it's out of the Kings' possession now. This for the lead. And that is a magnificent intervention. Oh, have a bit of that. Great tackle. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Setting up the chance. And the wrong side of the defence. Offside. Then the attack breaks down.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
And that's a really good pick out. And that keeps the attack developing. And that will be a throw-in now. Now, there could be something happening here for the Dragons. Saved and held on to as well.
nicely sets it up. Ooh, got in the way of it. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? The ref happy to let that one run. Options available in the middle. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. Ball one, well read. Now Dragons moving into a position of real promise. To edge ahead. And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead. Off we go at 1-0. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. Up he steps to level things. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. And the ball taken by a super challenge. Ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. There's a chance for the break here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Well, that's how to clear it. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park.
Yeah, the passing needs to be more precise. There's no real flow, is there?
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. That's a good ball. Well read to gain possession. The King's a little careless there as the ball... Oh, that's not a good challenge at all. Card coming here, surely. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Ball back with Dragons now. Beautifully weighted ball. And that's where it ends. Denied by some top-quality defending.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
The Kings moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. And he goes, and on, and on. The ball back with the Kings now.
Well, it's been all the visitors in terms of possession, but you can see that the fans are getting agitated. You feel they just need a spark, someone to do something magical. Keeping the ball and having possession is all well and good, but it's about...
Oh, goal here maybe. A body in the way. Teeing up the chance now. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale.
And there could be something building for Dragons here. And the attack collapses. Could be a chance to break here. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Getting closer. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target, only just too high. Like a decent move from Dragons. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it. The chance to cross here. And that's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Really good pass. A really good interception to take the ball. Genuine chance here. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
The ref allowing the game to flow. Oh, that's really well cut out. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now. And the assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. Poor throw, possession lost.
Yeah, should have found a player with that.
In a handy position now for a late winner, but hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
And he's been pinched, read her mind there, and that drifts harmlessly through. something building for the Kings here. The Dragons have it back.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Oh, what a chance! Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game. We're back underway and it really is a race against the clock now. They need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Referee signals advantage. Moving infield now. In the right position to cut out the pass. Options available in the middle. It's a corner, and a look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. Delivered. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Well, they were really pushing in the end and all that hard work paid off.